than we do ourselves. And it's not intentional, and it's not always bad. I'm just saying in general. In that same light, we also tend to think that others see more things about us, especially something that might be wrong with us. They see more things about us than they actually do. For instance, okay, I'm going to sit here and talk to you. I got a little stain on my shirt. You might not have noticed that stain if I hadn't have done that. I just put that there. But let's say I was just talking to you and doing this video. You might not have noticed this stain, and if you did, you probably could care less. It's just a little thing right there, nothing crazy. But we tend a lot of times to think that others are putting more into what they see in us than they actually do. And that's a bias thing. And if other people are actually judging immediately, like, oh my gosh, look at that stain on his shirt. Ew. That is a problem within themselves, not within you. So keep that in mind. That's just something I wanted to mention. And that's called the spotlight effect. So think about that spotlight effect for a moment. The spotlight effect, yes, it's your problem because you're the one thinking it. But if others are harshly judging you or coming up with just random crap about you that really shouldn't matter, that's not your fault. It's a fault in themselves, typically. They need to reevaluate their own thinking. The tripartite model of social psychology is ABC format, just like social psychology, psychology in general, cognitive. You always have the ABC. The A is the affective component, the emotional reaction, like, oh, I love puppies. B is the behavioral component, like, well, I'm going to behave or act in a certain way. The affective, emotional, I love puppies. So the B, behavioral, active one is, I'll go buy a puppy. And then C, the cognitive component. That's your thinking. I believe and I think that puppies are cute. And a lot of times you have A, B, and C, not necessarily in that order. For instance, prejudice. Prejudice is a